What's going on, my Earth friends, my Earth sign friends? How you doing? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, welcome in. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the characters. This is a general read, so let's see where we go. Also, if you're new to the channel, hey there. Hi. Hello, hello. If you like the content I create, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. I've been getting a lot of questions also about the live tarot classes. Yes, there's space. Link is below. We're going to be talking this week about how tarot works. So if you're interested in joining the class, please do. It's going to be super awesome. We're only doing lives over the course of the summer. It is just a really awesome thing and fun, and you guys have great questions. A lot of you on my channel are tarot aficionados, clearly. Okay? So let's see where we go. The Tarot Masterclass live this week. All right, Earth signs. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Let's see. Now that we're into the summer, been through the weekend of Cancer energy, coming back into Cancer time. Yin energy, speaking of Cancer time. Yin. Come to the edge. The tribe. This is about becoming more vulnerable, Earth sign. Becoming more yourself. Being seen by people more clearly. It can feel a little bit unnerving. It can feel a little bit outside your comfort zone to be that open and to be sharing who you really are. But you will be rewarded for this because with more authentic relationships, more authentic opportunities. You're getting a chance. This is a very unique chance for you to sort of shake off the old way you used to do things and come into the light here. Three of Wands, check that out. Right? When you move into this energy, you're able to manifest on a higher level. Scorpio, transformation, death energy, Ace of Pentacles. Woo! I like that. Look at how much more powerful. Wow. Emperor, Empress, star in the middle here. Wow. Fool. Four of Wands. Eight of Swords. Strength. Nothing is going to hold you back, Earth sign. I see Leo. I see Aries. Aquarius, Scorpio. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so massive transformation is at your doorstep, and it really is about becoming more authentic in yourself. That is going to bring you into a power place, powerful position, and you're really attracting the true soulmate. Emperor, Empress. You don't see that every day. Okay, coming out right next to each other, right, one right after the other. So the Empress, the feminine energy, the yin energy of being healed and being clear and moving forward. I jump, you jump, this person that you're attracting here for this new beginning. Wow, this is really incredible. This brand new beginning is someone who has like a graduate soul, okay? There are 7 densities. I think we've talked about this before. The Earth is the 3rd density. We've shifted into the 4th density, which is much more about time. It's much more about a clarity. Like you've become, you now see that we are one, right? That's what the 4th density is. You now are seeing, and that's what all the stuff going on in the world is about right now. It's about getting clear, more authentic, and seeing that we're all truly of one nature, but also we're one. All of this stuff that makes up your body, it's the same as what makes up somebody else's body, and it's not solid. There's not what you see here is very 3rd dimensional thinking. 4th dimensional thinking is understanding that there is no separation between you and me, that we are energetically connected, that we're moving forward. And I feel like you guys, the 2 of you here, already have that. This is a higher level, like fourth density into the fifth density. A healing journey. Very healing journey. Wow, this is a beautiful new beginning. And I feel like some old ideas about relationships have been holding you back. Some old mindsets about things. But that's being overcome. I love that this is here, this Eight of Swords, because the Strength card, Eight of Swords is a lot like the Devil energy. It's like holding yourself back and not seeing your progress, not seeing who you really are. Now you're really seeing who you are, and there's a passion about where you're going. There's most definitely a passion about where you're going. Okay, and it's all something because you have allowed yourself to become more open, become more, I mean, this is more than an awakening. The awakening is just like, okay, I'm seeing things differently than before. This is really an understanding that we are all one tribe. And for some reason, the other person that you're connected with, this could be a twin flame reading here. I mean, oh my goodness. Hermit, Judgment. This is massive, enlightening. This is the next level of awakening. So if you've been on the spiritual path, okay, if you've been focused on twin flame or anything like that, you've really transformed out of like a basic kind of thinking about it. All right, it's no longer just like, oh, it's about this guy or this gal I met, everything like that. It's not a dating or a relationship kind of thing. The twin flame connection is a real thing that has to do with wisdom. One of you here is going for wisdom. The other one is going for power and healing. Powerful healing. Okay, healers, teachers, guides. You're really, now you're up leveling into that. Becoming a powerful guide, teacher, healer. This is next level stuff here. Six of Swords. Moving forward. Such beautiful energy here. Cups, Eight of Wands. Able to really communicate so beautifully to people. Wow. All right. So some of you are awakening to your power. Awakening to the power of love. Okay. So I do think this is something that is a relationship. It's not like, oh, it's not about that. Well, it is. It's like the forces are joining. The forces are joining, and you both, your souls have brought you to this place. You both know that this is where you're going. Like when you get here and when this person shows up in your life, it's going to be like I've been waiting for you. I feel like the two of you are connecting in order to build a tribe. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long? What took you so long? So there's going to be this really interesting path forward together. Okay? It's almost like, I don't know if you've heard some of the stories about during the first part of the pandemic when we were locked down. Most of us in this country were locked down. There were some really amazing stories of people who barely knew each other or who were newly together, and they chose to either quarantine together or they were in a situation where that made the most sense. And something really beautiful came out of that, right? Some people who didn't even know each other very well. These two guys in Key West, I think I remember that story, where they had just met, and the one person who was from far away, who didn't live in Key West, was like, I think I'm going to stay. And the other person was like, hey, you want to quarantine with me? And he was like, sure. And now they're a couple. And so there's things like that happen, that difficult circumstances can provide a crucible of fast forwarding a situation. It can make it seem, it just seems so obvious when you're in this place. But like if you looked at it logically, you'd be like, really? I can't believe that happened. Why did they choose to do that? Or why am I choosing to do this? I feel like you kind of just know. You just kind of have that, okay, this is the right thing for me to do. So it's because there's clear communication between the two of you. There's a very healing, nurturing energy here. There's a good match. It may be powerful, and it may bring up it may trigger some old wounds or trigger some old fears, definitely. But this is so much stronger. Okay, the Strength card is just so much stronger than this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, like, you can walk away from something. You know, her feet are, I mean, they're in the mud and everything, but she could walk away. It's not like it's a real fortress or anything. Plus that binding around her is not very convincing as binding, right? It seems like that's tissue paper. Like she could just rip it and walk away, tear the mask off, and she would, or tear the, you know, the eye mask off, and she'd be able to move forward. The thing that is happening is because what's going on right now in the world has created this crucible of fast forwarding energy. It's not taking as long anymore to just get connected. It's like you go through this process and you're like, that's the person. Done, check box. You don't have to go through a million years of dating or anything like that. That's not what this is about. This is about seeing the true soulmate. And the other one going, what took you so long? Right? All right, so I'm going to keep going with this and we'll see where we go. I do see, let's see, I see a lot here. All right. Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. I mean, what's not there? All right, we'll look at all that. The link is below. I'll also put the link to the extended in the comments of this video. So if you're having a hard time finding it, it'll be pinned to the top of the comments. Okay, Earth sign, I will see you on the other side.